So I'm at the end of our path on my afternoon walk. This is the inlet to the marina. A couple of days ago, the ship came in with a bunch of boats, and that beautiful sailboat came off. Brand spanking new right out of the factory. Mast isn't even on yet. Just a gorgeous boat. Low tide. Look at all the birds out there. Dog seems to like to go for our walks, especially with me because I let him off leash, and he's pretty good. He doesn't run away, and he comes when I call him. So yeah, this is it's been a week since I've been out of the hospital. And every day I've gone for a walk, building my muscles back up. It's still weak. Really have a hard time walking. There's still quite a bit of pain in my back and my legs, so it's slow going, and I got to be careful. I'm trying not to take any pain medication because I'm monitoring the pain, because I figured as the pain goes away, or if the pain was to increase, then the infection might be going the wrong way. So I don't want to, hey, come. So I don't want to take any pain medication and mask those telltale signs. Which kind of pisses Monique off. She'd rather me take some pain medication and be more active. Yeah. It's good points to both, I guess. But every day I walk around the marina. I have to remind myself to stand up straight, not hunched over, and I have to point my feet forward when I walk instead of, so point them forward. You know, it's really the simple things that become hard when you get sick. Gee, come. Hey! I've lost the dog. Cheetos, come. All right, gotta go find the dog. Cheetos, come. There he is. What are you doing? Come on. So, making progress in becoming healthy again. Making progress, becoming healthy again, and it's a real effort. Might get into the reasons for the illness. It wasn't really much of an illness; it was more of an infection, and was an infection that I guess was none of my fault. So, maybe later on I'll talk to you about that. Probably not here. Look at this beautiful view. It is absolutely gorgeous here. One of the results of this whole episode is the recovery period. It looks like we're going to be stuck in Ensenada, or at least this part of the world, for at least 6 months, maybe even 8 months, so that I can take the whole therapy of medication to get rid of this infection. That means I've got to make some serious changes to the channel, or you guys are going to be absolutely bored out of your mind. And I will be too. Goals will still remain the same, but now they've just become a little bit farther in the future than we had anticipated. It's life, though. Got to make lemonade out of these lemons. And really the most important thing is I'm not going to die from it. It's a health scare, but it's a health scare that I'm going to recover from. And I think that's very important to remember. It's really bright out here, and again, it's so gorgeous. The main takeaway from this whole episode: you can get really sick, and you can get all of your plans derailed. But if you're going to survive and recuperate from an illness, don't change your plans. Well, change your plans, don't change your goals. Just adapt. And that's what we're going to do. Our goals are the same. The plans are the same. We're just adapting the timing of when everything is going to happen. And in and of that, it's disappointing. We really wanted to be in Cabo right now, but things happen. They happen for a reason. Thank God this infection put me down before we left, because we were supposed to leave 10 days, 12 days before the infection took effect. If we would have been 2 weeks into it, man, everything would have been different. I may not have recuperated from this illness. So I do count myself lucky, and I'm not going to change what our plans are. We're going to go forward. I am going to change what I do with this channel for the next year, because that's about how long it's going to take me to get back on track for what the purpose of this channel was originally for, and that is to cruise down Mexico and eventually complete America's Great Loop. That is still the goal. Timing's a little bit different. And I fully expect to do it.